Hi Sagittarius, welcome to Inner Alchemist Tarot. I'm Muriel, and I'm very happy to be here for you. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Spirit, so much for these messages that are coming through for Sagittarius and the rising sign for the second half of March, or for whenever you come into this reading. Make sure you check out your rising sign if you knew it, so you get a little bit more information on the reading. These cards have been cut and pre-shuffled with your energies. I'm going to warm them up. This deck I didn't cut and pre-shuffle. I'm shuffling it now, so... I cut it, but I didn't shuffle it. We're just going to draw one card from this deck and then draw the other cards from the other deck. This is a collective reading, so put the pieces where they go. Not all the messages may apply. Take what you need, leave the rest. Some of them may be very specific to you. So you be doing well, Sagittarius. We got a big month here where we're moving through. We have equinox coming up here. We have the eclipses that are happening. We have Mercury retrograde. We're moving in from Pisces to Aries. I mean, there's still a lot going on astrologically, so make sure if that resonates with you, check out that if you haven't already, what's happening. All right, so what do we have here? We have the Knight of Swords that's showing up here. That's a fast-moving energy. The Knight of Swords is quick. So something happening, that's going to be an overseer card here. Something happening quick for you this month. And of course, it's a very fast-moving month with everything that's going on. Many cycles coming to an end, not just one or two. Again, we're moving through the equinox here, so equal days and nights. And on our way towards the summer or winter, depending on where you're watching this, where you are located. Okay. Sagittarius. Let's see what we have here. Okay. We have the Five of Swords with the Page of Cups, King of Cups, and Queen of Wands. The Five of Swords is a card that shows, fives are usually battle, conflict, something breaking down from the Four, which is rest, off to Six with stability. So as you can see in this card here, they're walking away. The defeat, there's been a defeat. There's been some kind of competition. And he's kind of got a smirk on his face. You know, he's picked up three of these swords. Three of swords is like heartache. So the other two swords are laying on the ground. They're disappointed. They're not doing very well. He's walking away. So let's get a clarifier card for this. Swords energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. We have the hangman. And I noticed my cards look like they're upside. Some of them are upside down. I don't do upside down card readings. Oh, I faced them up. That one happened to be. Because if anything's going to show up that way in the opposite polarity, it's going to show up in the card somewhere. We have a lot of movement around us right now. If you're picking up on that, I apologize. There's a lot of energy movement happening around me right now, outside and around. Okay, so after this Five of Swords, there is a surrendering. That's what the hangman does. It's also Piscean energy, and we are still in Piscean energy. We're going to be moving into Aquarius on the March 20th and on. So I'm doing the reading right now. Today's the 10th, but this is for the second half of March. So after this, you know, Five of Swords here, something happening mentally, because swords are of the mind. So there is some kind of conflict going on. Now you're surrendering to this and flowing with it. You will be getting a different perspective after this is all said and done. We have the Page of Cups here. The Page of Cups, a new energy, their young energy. Page of Cups is a lover. You know, he dresses very uniquely too. There's turbulent waters in the background there. But, you know, like the Page of Cups, the fish out of water. See the fish is in the cup there? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Again, we are moving from Pisces to Aries. But this is a serendipity card. It's going at something new. The Page of Cups moves at something. It doesn't matter. Goes at love. Goes at something that he loves from his heart, or she. And it doesn't matter if there's a loss or anything, because that's the whole thing about the Page of Cups. They're a lover. What is this Page of Cups, Spirit? We have the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is a balancing. It's reciprocity. So it's a giving and receiving. You see, he's got the scale in one hand and then gifting to the people in need on the other. So it's the balance of giving and receiving. You know, giving of your love. Giving of your love. Receiving. And receiving is a form of giving. Giving is a form of receiving. And perhaps after this battle right here, that's exactly it, is that you are getting a different perspective from this. You're moving on to something that's going to be balancing this out. Cups is more of the emotions, relationships, feelings, all that. Okay, so King of Cups is a master of his emotions. So King of Cups has been through a lot. Been through a lot. That's how he was able to get where he is, and see how the turbulence is happening around him, but he's cool. He's all cool. It doesn't matter if there's turbulence. You know, the ships are rocking over there. There's another fish jumping out of the water. So there's stuff going on around him, but he's cool. You know, that's about the King of Cups. He's a master of his emotions, keeping it cool when a lot of things are coming out around him. This is King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energies here. We got the King of Pentacles. Wow. So now we have the King of Cups with the King of Pentacles. So you have this energies here. You have the masculine water energy with the masculine earth energies of Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And the King of Pentacles is a master of his finances, money, you know, things that are tangible, everything, all his possessions around him. So you might be moving from that polarity, you know, during this second half of March, and you might find that, I mean, during eclipse seasons, everything changes. It really, really does. So you might be finding yourself like swinging from that, you know, mastering that emotions, which is essentially mastering the Pentacles, especially with the Six of Pentacles. That's that balance of having a balance with your money. It could be a balance at your job too. Queen of Wands, she is a magical queen. She manifests very much. You know, she just makes magic happen. She lights up a room. The Queen of Wands is a beautiful energy. Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that is your energy. So coming in here, Sag, as the Queen of Wands. What's this Queen of Wands? Now we have the King. Oh, look at that. I did see the Nine of Pentacles. Look at this. King of Swords. You have three kings. The only king that is not here is the King of Wands. Let's see. We got the Queen of Swords on the bottom here. All right. Well, you got a pair. But the King of Swords with this Queen of Wands, look at this. I mean, she's magical. She's a magical queen. She manifests. Whatever she touches, she makes happen. King of Swords, logical king, master at his emotion, at his thinking. So you have a lot of mastery going on this month, the second half of month for you, Sagittarius. You have mastery of your emotions, mastery of your finances, mastery of your mind, and being able to manifest and make things, you know, that's something from nothing type of thing. And it's going to be happening quickly, as we have this Knight of Swords here. The Queen of Swords is speaking her truth. As you can see, she's got her hand poised out, and she's got her sword in one hand. She's above the clouds, like above all of the chaos, the mind, the thoughts, not being able to, you know, that rising above that things that may have not made sense. She communicates very well and speaks her truth. And so you have a balance of this King and the Queen of Swords energy here. So you're going to be communicating very well, especially after this Five of Swords that happened here. This Hanged Man, during this Piscean season going into Aries, you have giving you a totally different perspective. It's a surrendering. It's a flowing with things. And as you do, it's balancing things out. You're moving away from the mind more into the emotions. And as you move into the emotions and mastering that, it's balancing out your communication abilities, logical thinking, speaking the truth, speaking it clearly. It's fast, and it's going to happen in a quick way. And usually around, I don't know if I said it, but yeah, usually around eclipse seasons, things happen quickly. Okay, so we get the chakra deck here, the oracles. Let's draw a few of these and see what we have. The heart chakra, wisdom of love and compassion. Open your heart and see the whole world inside of you. It's beautiful. So we have this heart chakra energy coming up. And it's interesting because if you look at the Five of Swords here, he's got that green, long, garment on, which is the color of the heart chakra itself. So, and it's funny because, again, if you look King of Cups, King of Pentacles, King of Swords, this Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, you get a lot of the higher court cards here, the Kings and the Queens. So, yeah, opening your heart and seeing the world inside of you. And that's exactly it. You get the whole world activated right now. Third eye chakra, Om. Travel deep within your consciousness and realize your vast potential. And with that King of Cups energy, that's exactly what you can do. The Hangman, water goddess in the flow. Our true nature embodies the ebb and flow of life's pleasures. Beautiful. So we have number 4, 6, and we have 13, 1, 3, 4 again, and 13. So any of the numbers showing up here are good numbers for you. And you can use them however you want. If you're into numerology, or if you like to play them. Let's do one more. Fertility, Aphrodite. Become attuned to the fertile ground within you. That's 17. 1, 7 reduces to 8 or 17. And I love to put that right next to the Queen of Wands because it's just exactly it. You know, attuning to the fertile ground within you, because she just makes magic happen. You know, allowing yourself to master your emotions, master your emotions, and master your ability to manifest things, money, career, anything that's going on with that pentacle energy, and then mastering your logical thinking. And as you do, you know, you're manifesting on such a grand level. Okay, we're going to draw from the Moonology deck here. Draw a few more cards and close up the reading. New moon in Gemini, think it through. And perfect too, especially with this King and Queen of Swords. You're able to think clearly, quickly, release your blocks. Balance. Look at that person's in a balanced position here. New moon in Leo. Shine. Another fire energy there. Yes, and shine during this time. And boy, yes, you can. The energy is gaining momentum. And yes, it is. Especially that was the very first card that we pulled was the Knight of Swords. It is moving quickly. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces as we're moving out of the Piscean sign. There's that balance. Like that hangman that was showing up here. Balancing with the, we had the Six of Pentacles there too. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. Okay, so may this resonate with you. Take what you need, leave the rest. Again, thank you, Spirit, so much for these messages, and thank you, Sagittarius, for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you for subscribing, liking, sharing the video, all of that. Until next time, the beginning of April, I'll do the first part of April reading, or whenever you tune into there too. It also applies. And many blessings on your journey. Again, I appreciate you being here. Thank you.